Ladies and germs, as you know, today is Cinco de Mayo, and today is also the super moon that's going to happen. Right now our skies are being sprayed continuously by you-know-what, the chemtrails, so hopefully I'm praying that the skies are not blocked from me tonight so I can see and meditate underneath the moon. Anyways, a lot of people have been asking about the moon. A lot of people really don't know the history about the moon, or at least what I believe as the history of the moon. I did a lot of research, and obviously you know that the moon doesn't spin, and that our moon is the only moon within our star system that doesn't spin. The moons around Jupiter spin, the moons around other big planets, actually, they all spin. Our moon is the only one that does not spin. Now, it's kind of like a parked car in a freeway, so to speak. So it kind of was parked here. What I've learned is, or what I think what I learned, is that our moon is actually an ancient base. And it's actually a vehicle that was brought here from a star system, and I think it's the star system near Ursa Minor and Ursa Major. I guess the moon was brought here a little bit over 10,000 years ago. A lot of holographic equipment was brought with it. I'm not sure which alien race brought it, whether it's the Draconians or the Giza intelligence or the Pleiadians, but I know for a fact that it's an ancient base, and it's actually being rerun again. So, a lot of people do not know what the moon is there for. Again, it's there for certain frequencies that are within our planet, and obviously the ones who have been controlling our planet know exactly what it's used for. As you know, that when there's a full moon, a lot of our animalities come out among us humans. Our animal traits come out. Let's see, what else do I know about the moon that I can seriously, deeply tell you how I really feel about the moon. Okay, so it doesn't spin, and as you know, you're hearing things about the dark side of the moon. Ancient base, brought from Ursa Minor. Oh, okay, so you know that the dark forces obviously use it. It's a huge satellite, it's a mega base, it's actually an antenna to sort out different frequencies that they are projecting towards us humans. So, again, I use the moon and the sun for our benefits. That moon is so powerful, the sun is so powerful. Even the triangle that these dark forces represent, their gang language, because that triangle was used before dark magic or before black magic was used to create life and other things. It goes that's a whole another story on itself. But yes, the moon is very, very precious, and yes, just because it's actually of natural formation, let's see, it was brought from a natural place, meaning it's not made by any creature, but it was hollowed out and it was used as a vehicle, just like some of the comets. They use comets as vehicles, they use moons as vehicles. And if you know any about the Andromedans with Alex Collier, he said that their motherships are 900 miles across and 900 miles up and down. So, I mean, it's obvious that they use some of these planets or some of these moons for vehicles, and it's very easy for these high vibrating brothers and sisters to align planets and actually move moons and move certain comets, star systems, whatever. A good explanation for that is when Alex Collier said it's totally different the way Andromedans make music. You know how we make music, we get certain sounds and overlap them to make certain sounds that we love? Well, the way the Andromedans do this, the way they make music, he said that they align planets and they align star systems to make a certain frequency, a certain vibration. That's their music. Their music is pretty much vibrational creation in frequency. And the art the art that they do is creation. Whatever they can create out of thought, out of the isness, out of the, you know, the one. So again, as you know, the moon is totally, there's a big reason why it's here, obviously to dumb us down. Whoever is not consciously aware of what's happening around this world, it's used to keep you at a low frequency. But once you hit that top where you know exactly what's happening, you can use the moon for your own benefits. You can actually, just like I say, how dark forces are using music and using movies and using certain things in order to get to us in a frequency. We can use those exact frequencies and flip them around with love. Like it's a totally different thing. You already know love is key, and love moves mountains. Our sun is being activated right now. It's evolving, so obviously you know that whatever the sun touches, it changes its DNA structure, no matter what. That's why I strongly believe these chemtrails are being sprayed to pretty much not only keep us at a low frequency, to probably go good with everything that we eat, that we watch on TV. It's all about mind control. That's what I feel. I mean, yes, I'm pretty sure there's stuff in it that makes us sick, but it's mostly for the mind control and to keep us at a certain frequency that they want us to be at. As you see the new movies that are coming out, whether it's the new Spider-Man, the villain, as you know, the new villain is a reptilian creature. It's a bipedal reptile. And then you got the movie Battleship, which they show a quick glimpse of the aliens who are attacking as being reptilian. Now again, I said this in my last video that I strongly believe they put these things in movies so they can karmically tell us what's going on. And another friend had told me that there's also beings within the movie industry that have reincarnated in order to show us things that are actually happening. So there's always that negative and that positive factor within the elite or within the echelon, because no matter what, even I strongly believe some of the dark forces that were here manipulating, they even saw the power within love. They even saw the power of with good. And I bet you 100 million souls that there was a group that kind of like separated from the dark and was doing their own thing, you know, and kind of went off with their own thing. I mean, there's infinite possibilities, obviously, going on at the exact same time. Infinite realities in the exact same time. So, I guess anything could come out and happen. But, remember, love is key. Send all the love you can to the moon. You already know the moon is there for a reason. And we must send as much love as possible. We can use it as a beacon. We can use it as an antenna. Send love to it, and just like karma, just like energy, and the law of echo, it'll dish it out a millionfold to the planet. Pretty much whatever the moon light touches, you know. So it's beautiful, and I'm so glad I wake up every morning with a smile on my face, because I know that we are on the right track, as in the Indigo children and the ones who are still asleep, even the ones who pretend to be asleep, but they actually see what's going on, just because of the whole them losing their job, or family members, or religious friends become either aggravated or just start calling you names out of nowhere, or even just thinking negative vibrations towards you. Thoughts create energy. It's been proven, as you know. A lot of people don't believe in that. A lot of people don't understand the way energy works. A lot of people don't understand that love is key, and that everything you see in this world is perfect. That's what I've been telling a lot of my Indigo brothers and sisters. Everything's perfect. Everything is perfect. So, again, I'm sorry that I'm like naked. You see me naked sometimes. I just love to be naked. I'm sorry. But I just want to say I love you. And this was just a little short film. If you have any questions about the moon, I know there's a lot of stuff that I learned. I just wanted to put as much as I can together before this 10 minutes goes. Please ask any question you would like. I just got off the phone with one of my buddies who had a beautiful female on the phone who was asking me questions, and I kept answering them, and I love that. I love answering questions, and I love to hear and feel their vibrations after I spoke with them, because I felt it all the way through the phone. So anyways, I love you. Much love and blessings, and I will see you shortly. God bless.